Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. For the scent of the day, I still have this vanilla ice cream and rose scented candle going. And then I also have my little air wick thing plugged in. Let me tell you a story about this though. When I first got this, it came with the pumpkin spice insert and I really didn't like that fragrance. So then I went to Walmart and picked up this one. And this one is called Ripe Cranberry and Currants. And usually I like raspberry and currants together. So I plugged this in and waited a few minutes, and the actual fragrance that emits from this thing smells like artificial rose, and I cannot handle that. So far, with every fragrance I've tried in this little thing, I just have not liked it. So I haven't had very good luck with this yet. If you guys have any recommendations of a scent that I should try, please let me know, because I can't handle these. If you're new around here, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you will never miss anything interesting. And I also do upload every single day on Instagram and Reddit, so if you like new, daily, updated content, be sure to go follow me over on there. So guys, if there's something that you should know about me, it's the fact that I stalk the eBay app. I always find excellent deals on makeup, fashion, and jewelry on there. And some of the things that I've received from eBay have been my most favorite in my entire collection. So I thought it would be fun to intertwine my love for eBay and my love for makeup and end up with this. In here I have a full face of makeup that I got on eBay. And this isn't just the first makeup that I found. These are brands that are very prominent on eBay, meaning that I see these brands each and every time I scroll through. Now the thing with eBay makeup is that it's really, really, really cheap, but sometimes the products are really good. So I kind of wanted to explore the different aspects of the makeup process and see which products really stand out to me. And currently I don't have any of the pricing information on hand, but when I go to edit this video, I'll pop all the pricing information up on the screen so you can see really what we're working with here. Now before we get started, there are two more things I'd like to mention about purchasing things on eBay. The first is the shipping time. A lot of things from eBay ship from overseas, so shipping time can take quite a while. So if you go into the purchase knowing that you could potentially not get your item for a few weeks, you won't end up being that disappointed in the end. And the second thing that I want to mention is beware of fake products. eBay is known for having fake products on their platform. So make sure you read product reviews and seller reviews and make sure you are buying what you actually want to buy. And now I think we're ready to hop into the makeup look. All right guys, when I say I have everything for a full face, I have everything for a full face. And we're gonna start out with the primer first. And this is the primer that I got. And my box came a little smushed up, but it's all right. And this is from Veze Makeup, and it's called a pre-makeup. And this is how the actual tube looks, and it's actually really quite cute. So let's put this on and see what it does. I'm gonna put about that much on. It has a very nice scent to it. So after I have it rubbed in, it has a tacky finish to it. And it kind of gave my skin a white cast, so I don't know how universal this primer would be. But so far, I personally like it. Now, before we put on our foundation, I'm gonna actually spot conceal some of my breakouts that I have going on here. And the product I have for spot concealing is this little pot concealer right here from Pop Feel. And as soon as I open this, I'll show you what the little thing looks like. So here's the little pot, and it says Pop Feel Full Cover Concealer. Now I'm just gonna take a large pencil brush and apply this like I would a color corrector. All right, now I'm gonna blend it out a little bit. All right, I think that worked out pretty well. So next we're gonna go in with foundation. I've actually had this in my collection for a long time. This is the Phoera Soft Matte Foundation, and I do like this one. So I'm just gonna take a brush and start applying this. Okay guys, so I have the foundation applied and it is pretty dang full coverage. It's supposed to be a matte finish, but I get more of a natural finish out of this. But I really do think this is a good foundation for the price, but keep in mind that it does oxidize. Now we're gonna go in with some liquid concealer. And this packaging is kind of weird. So it has a little silicone nozzle up top, and then you push this bottom part to dispense the product. So my face is looking pretty flat right now, but I think I am pretty well covered up. And now I'm gonna show you a little trick I use for these two brushes that I just use liquid products with. I have a microfiber cloth on this, and then I just take some instant brush cleaner, and this one specifically from Artis, but you can use any instant brush cleaner. And then put a little bit on your microfiber cloth, and your foundation brush, just run it through the instant brush cleaner onto that microfiber cloth until it soaks up the product. And then take any old rag or towel and then wipe it clean. This way you don't get all that foundation that dries up into the bristles and makes your brush unusable for the next time. I've been doing this recently and it has saved me so much time and hassle. So every time I use a cream product with a brush, I just do this really quick and I have loved it. So now we're gonna move on to cream products. And I have a cream bronzer, a cream blush, and a cream highlight. So let's start with the cream bronzer, and here's the package for it. And here's the actual compact. It's like a rose gold octagon. And then when you open it up, there's what it looks like on the inside. So I'm a little worried this is gonna be orange on my skin, but we're gonna use it anyway. And to apply cream bronzer, I always take a small brush like this and then put it in my lines that I wanna hit. My favorite brush to blend out cream bronzer is an Artis brush. So I'm just gonna try to blend this without too much pressure. So I actually really like this. I thought it was gonna be too orange, but it's not. And it blended out easily and it didn't lift my foundation at all. So yeah, this is a win for sure. Now let's try the blush. And the blush is from this brand called Handaiyan. And I see this brand on eBay all the time. So here's what the blush stick looks like. Pretty normal for a blush stick. And I'm just gonna go ahead and draw this on my face. Actually, it's kind of rough, so I'm gonna try to put it on my brush and go in with it that way. Yeah, this wasn't one of the sticks that you can just draw on your face. All right, blush stick, that worked out well. I prefer just drawing it on my face, but if I can't, then I just do it like that, and it works out really well that way. So yeah, another hit. Now for the highlight, I have this little thing. So I'm just gonna apply this to the high points of my cheeks and we'll see how this works. This one comes with an actual paddle applicator. Let's swatch it on my hand first to see what color we're dealing with. So yeah, that's really pretty. Hopefully it looks like that and it doesn't lift my makeup. Wow guys, I really like this too. I'm gonna twist my head so you can let me know what you think about it, okay? That's actually really pretty. It applied white, but there's like no base pigment to it, so it's just gorgeous. And for loose powder, I have the brand Focalure. And here's what the powder looks like. It's kind of a smaller jar than normal, but it's still just enough to work. and it comes with one of these little puffs if you use those. There's a nice sifter on the inside. So I'm just gonna pour some into the lid. And I'm grabbing a powder brush. So guys, this powder is beautiful. I can't wait to use this again. I love how it looks on my face. Now we're gonna do bronzer, blush, and highlight before we set the face. And the bronzer that we're gonna use is from J Manuel. Do you guys know who J Manuel is? I'm probably not saying his name right, but he was on America's Next Top Model, and he always made me laugh. And I didn't know he had a makeup brand until I found it on eBay. So here's what the bronzer looks like. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. So here's how it looks before I blend it out, and it kind of looks a little weird. So it's like patchy. So let me see if I can make this look any better. Alright guys, so I think I got it looking a little better. I kind of like it, but I'm not crazy about it. I think it's because it's more of a cool tone, and I like to bronze with more of a warm tone. So I think that's kind of what's throwing me off a little bit. I don't think it looks horrible. Now the blush is from Miss Rose. And if you've ever found any Miss Rose products, there's a ton of them on eBay and they all look really good. And lastly, for highlighter, it's another Miss Rose product. It has a bunch of different shades of highlighter all mixed in, so it looks really cool. So I got this highlight on, and it is definitely a blinding highlight. So if you like those, this one is for you for sure. Now here's the setting spray that I got, and this came in so many different sizes, but I just got the small one because I'm trying it out. And if it sucks, I don't want to be stuck with it. So let's give this a shot. So it's a very heavy mist down here. When you spray it, a lot comes out, and it kind of smells like starch. If you know how starch smells, then this is what that smells like. And so far, I'm not really getting that feeling of it setting my face. My face is just really wet right now. So as we let the face dry, we're gonna go in and do the brows really quick. And I got two very basic things for my brows. I got an eyebrow pencil and an eyebrow gel. And I have no idea if these are my shade, but we're gonna use them anyway. So I'm gonna brush my brow hairs into shape first. All right, now that I have my brow hairs brushed into place, I'm gonna go in with the pencil and see how this works. So it looks like a normal micro pencil. On one side we have the little fine tip, on the other side we have a spoolie. Let me test out the spoolie first to see how it is. Yeah, it's a decent spoolie. There's nothing wrong with that. So guys, I totally love this brow pencil. I am going to buy more of these because it was so easy to do my brows. And I think the color is really nice on my specific brow. So there's a ton of different colors to choose from. So I would totally recommend this pencil. Now we're gonna get into the gel, which is by that Pop Feel brand. Now this can ruin everything, so let's just see what it does. It doesn't look very hopeful. Okay, so let's talk about this brow gel. I think the most obvious thing is that it's not my color, but I still want to try it anyway to kind of like test the formula and the brush and stuff. And I will tell you that I really like this. The way the brush is made, it gets in between every single brow hair and it makes them stand up, and it coats each single individual brow hair. I don't know how it does it. I've never had a brow gel do this before. So I just really like this. I'm gonna see if they have different shades in this and order a lighter one for me. Now we're gonna get into the eyes, guys, and for this I'm really excited. So let's start with eye primer, and I have been using this eye primer for years and I really like it. It's like the P. Louise primer, but this is only $1.45 or something, and I just love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of eye primer on my eyes. And I actually use this for cut creases mostly, but today we're just gonna use it as a base. Oh, and something else cool that I want to mention about this is it comes in different colors too. So you can get like a green one, a purple one, a pink one. And I think I just bought the purple one that I have in my bathroom somewhere, so I'm excited to try that too. Okay, I couldn't resist. I'm gonna open up this Bang birthday cake bash and see how this tastes. That's good. That's really good. Okay, for the eyeshadow palette, I picked out one from Prolux. And this is a brand that I see everywhere on eBay. And this particular one is called Wonderland, and it just looks really pretty with all the glitter on it. And here's what it looks like on the inside. For my first shade, I'm gonna go into this shade called Love. And I'm just going to blend that in a diffused method all around the crease area and above the crease. And then I'm gonna go into this blue right here called Puzzle and put this on my outer corner. And I'm gonna go in with this really sparkly shade for the lid right here. So there's the eye look so far, and everything worked out perfectly. There's nothing wrong with this palette, and I actually quite like it. My only complaint is that in this color story, there's really no matte depth in here. So if you really want to build depth, you have to go in with a shimmer, but that's really it. So I'm gonna go do my other eye, and then we'll come back and do the waterline and lower lash line. So for the waterline, I have been using these eyeliners for years, and these are some of the best ones that I own, and they're from eBay. So I think I'm gonna go in with the darker blue today to match my eye. And I'm just gonna throw this in the waterline. For my lower lash line, I wanted to take this bright purple shimmer and run it along the entire lower lash line. Then for inner corner, maybe this bunny hop shade will be nice. And I'm gonna put that on my brow bone too. So yeah, this little palette worked pretty well. Pretty impressed by that. So now here's a challenging part. eBay mascara. I've bought some from eBay that were absolutely horrible. But look at the packaging of this one. Isn't this so cool? I really hope this works. I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes first, so I give it the best chance of working. Okay, so I'm gonna say for the upper lashes, this is a big fat no. It's not doing anything for me except making my lashes black. Maybe if you're looking for a natural tinting mascara, this will work out for you, but if you're looking for something to change the look of your lashes, this isn't it. Now I'm gonna try it on the bottoms. Okay, so I like it better for the bottom lashes, but the only problem is it's a very wet formula. So if your lashes touch your face, then it's just gonna get everywhere onto it. But have no fear, I have false lashes. So we're gonna try some eBay falsies and see how these work. First, I'm going to measure them to see where I have to cut them. And if you look closely, these are a flared out style, so they're very short in the front and then they flare out towards the end, and those are my favorite kind of lashes. So I hope these work out well. All right, so I'm gonna put some velour lash glue on these, but they do sell lash glue on eBay if you're interested in it. Okay, now I'm gonna try to apply these. Okay, so the lashes are on and they don't look terrible, but I think they would look better with some black liner, and the inner corners keep popping up, so that is annoying. And I don't know if it's the lashes trying to bend straight or if it's my glue. So either way, that's happening. So for lips, we're gonna start with a lip liner, and I have a whole set here. And then we're gonna pick one to match the lip color that I got. And I just got a liquid lipstick. So I'm gonna pick a liner that matches this pretty well. So I picked this liner, and this lip liner is from the same brand as the eyeliner, so I hope they're just as good. Okay, so this lip liner was really nice to use and I had no issues with it. It's just a typical sharpenable one. And now I'm going to go in with a liquid lipstick and see how this works. It has a very strong watermelon scent. And I would totally use that again. That worked out very nicely. So guys, here's my full face of eBay makeup. And I am quite happy with the performance of some of these products, and some of them, you know, have something left to be desired, but most of them worked out in my favor, and I'm extremely excited to use them again. This also makes me want to shop for some more makeup on eBay because I just love doing that. So I'm gonna go through some of these products and tell you what my favorites were and what you should kind of skip. So let's do that really quick. So I kind of liked everything really, but there's definitely some products that stood out to me that are really good. And first thing is the eyebrow pencil. I'm gonna link these 4 products down below. I don't have much room to link all of these things, but I'll just link these 4 down below because these are must-haves. This eyebrow pencil is fantastic. This Focalure face powder, loved it. Can't wait to use this again. These lip liners are just as impressive as the eyeliner, so excited for a full set of these. And then this eyeshadow base, you cannot beat this for the price. I love this stuff. And now I'm gonna talk about 4 products that were kind of, you know, you can skip these things. So the first being the bronzer. This is more of a cool tone, so it really did throw me off as a bronzing powder. The next is a setting spray. I didn't actually feel it setting my makeup, and the mister is like Niagara Falls. It will soak your face. And then we have the face primer. There's really nothing wrong with this except that it does give you a white cast, so if you're really dark or you don't like white cast, then this is not for you. And lastly, we have the volume mascara. This does not give you volume, and it does not give you length. It doesn't do anything except tint your lashes black. So if you're looking for a natural mascara, this would be totally fine. But as far as giving you lashes of your dreams, this is not it. And everything else in my little pile right here was just perfectly fine. There's nothing standout, but nothing horrible either. So yeah guys, I hope this video was really helpful, and I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me, and I hope you enjoy going through all these eBay products because I just absolutely love doing this and it's so much fun to me. If you want a specific link to any of these products I mentioned, make sure you comment down below and let me know because I can get it for you. And if you have any other questions or remarks, just let me know. And with that, that is all I have for you today. So if you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you didn't like this video, hit the thumbs down button. And until next time, bye!